Starting lineups for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Elijah Van Wagner. Number 3, Benjamin Hawkins. Number 10, Caleb Ricker. Number 30, Holden Hills. And number 33, James Consley. And now, the starting lineup for your Comets. Number 1, Martin Hawker. Number 11, Corey Miller. Number 12, Landon Hackney. Number 13.
Here today, senior night at home. We've got the Van Buren Bulldogs going up against this Alton Comet boys. To 30, shoots and oh, off with the shot, rebounded by Van Buren. Bump it away and out of bounds. And the Bulldogs will have possession. That was out on Ryland Steele. And the shot is no good, rebounded and scored. Number 30, another 2 points for him and another rebound. The Bulldogs have a 4-0 lead to start this game. Out to Wayland. Over to Huckabee. To Cockrum. Out back to Wayland. To Steele running the offense here. The shot. And he knocks it in for the 3. 3 points for Dylan Wayland. Very nice shot there by Dylan Whalen. And the Comets are on the board here. Just about 2 minutes in. The shot, and no good. Rebounded and scored. That was 2 points for Van Buren, and a timeout called by Alton. Well, a good night for basketball, a good team rivalry for these Comets. It's Alton, Van Buren, big rivals, obviously, and just been an exciting night so far. Wins by the girls, varsity and JV, and then an unfortunate loss by the boys JV, but this varsity boys squad hopes to get the win over this Bulldogs team. They're a very good team. It's going to be a tough competition, but they've got what it takes as they are on the board now. And Huckabee passes it in to Steele. Seniors knocks it in for the 3. Another 3-pointer there for Dylan Whalen. That's a tie game now, 6-6. The shot, and that's a foul. And that'll be the and 1, so the points will count. And that's number 1 to the line. That'll be Elijah Van Wagner to the line, hoping to make it a 3-point play here. And the shot is good. Steele's driving up. Out to Cockrum, the shot, and it's off. And rebounded, number 30. Out to number 3, to 33, back to 2. The shot, and that's good. Another 2 points for Van Buren. Cochran with the shot, and no good. Rebounded, number 33. And stolen by Landon Huckabee. Wayland up, and it's good. The relay and the layup. Great job right there. The steal from Huckabee, relaying it all the way to Wayland. And the shot, 2 points. The shot from number 1, and that's good. Rebounded, and that one's good. Good second chance points right there. It's 13-8 our score. 4 minutes left. Ooh. Ryland Steele falls. And that'll be a jump ball. And Comets will have possession of this one. And they couldn't pass it in time. 5-second violation. And it'll be Van Buren's ball. Unfortunate right there, but good defense there by Van Buren. Number 2 driving up. Out to 3, the shot, and no good. Huckabee with it. Driving up. Moving around to Trantham. Out to Steele. To Huckabee. The shot, and no good. Rebounded, and shot, no good again. Steele has it now. Oh! And they're going to call a charging foul. No. A blocking foul. They're going to call that a blocking foul, actually. Very good play there. His feet were not planted, and they passed it in. The shot by Steele, and it's good. And a timeout called, Van Buren. The Comets only down by 3 here. 3.5 minutes left of this first quarter. Well, it's a good night for basketball. Over to my left, we have Redline Media. Always excited to have them here broadcasting our games. Shout out to Andy. Doing a great job over here. Just big inspiration to Alton Media, helping them out a lot and getting them started, getting this program started. So shout out to him. And that's 2 points there. Oh! And a foul called. That'll be on Ryland Steele. And Van Buren has possession. The pass to 3. Into 1. And stripped away and stolen by Landon Huckabee. Cochran driving up. And that's a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's Marcus Cochran. Cochran, great season so far. His first game, these boys, their first game back since that conference tournament. Marcus Cochran shooting the game-winning three-pointer at the conference tournament, conference finals. That was a heck of a game. He makes his first free throw. The second one's good. Those are 2 points for him. 33, shoots, and that's good. They have a 5-point lead now for the Van Buren Bulldogs. Wayland has it. Pass it to Cockrum. To Trantham, the shot, and no good. Rebounded by Huckabee, and another rebound and a foul. Wow, what an athletic rebound by Landon Huckabee. Just shows his athleticism, his growth this season. Man, that was a good rebound, and he'll pass it in. What a play there. And they'll pass it in before the 5 seconds. Out to Wayland, he's deep. To Trantham, fakes it. Out to Huckabee, the shot, and no good. Rebounded by 24. Good effort there, but just misses it. The deep pass to number 3. Inside, and that's good. Another 2 points there for number 3. That's Benjamin Hawkins of Van Buren. The shot from Trantham, no good. Rebounded by 30. And Van Buren's going to slow it down, run their offense. 19-12, Van Buren leads. Comets, oh, almost deflects that. And that'd be out of bounds. That would be Comets' ball. You see Huckabee just jumping up for that. The athleticism there yet again. Trying to get that, and Van Buren will have possession. Deep pass in, and it goes out of bounds. So Comets will have possession now. After the deep pass gets away from him. Cockrum with the shot, and no good. Rebounded by Trantham. Out to Wayland, the shot, and oh, misses that one. Rebounded by Van Buren. Wayland wide open, goes for the shot, and just couldn't quite get it in there. Good rebound by Van Buren. The shot from number 2, no good. Rebounded by Steele. Out to Wayland. He drives up, he shoots, and oh, no good. Rebound, oh! And almost a good save there by Cockrum. Just goes out of bounds, but good hustle there. The pass to 1, out to 30. The 3 to shoot, and it's good. Just a good. And we're back here. Van Buren have possession. 22-14. We start the second quarter. Running their offense here. The shot by number 1, no good. Rebounded and out of bounds. That'll be Alton Comet possession. Just a good play there. And Steele out to Huckabee to Wayland to Miller. Back to Huckabee. To Cockrum. To Steele. The shot. And they're not going to count it. Huckabee passes it in. And a little bit of game clock malfunction. And we'll fix that clock here real second. There's a game clock malfunction in the gym. So we'll just get that fixed for you real quick. Whalen, the trigger man, to Huckabee. It's good. Rebounded. And no good. Rebounded. Number 0. And no good, but a foul. He'll go to the line, shoot 2. The shooting foul. That one's good for the first shot. And no good on the second one. Rebounded, Van Buren. Ricker driving up. It's number 10 for Van Buren. Caleb Ricker, 2 Rickers. 1 older brother, 1 younger brother. They're passing around the shot. And no good. Rebounded by Miller. Steele drives up. Out to Whalen, the shot, and no good. Rebounded by Miller and makes the easy layup. That's 2 points. 5-point lead still for Van Buren, but Comets cutting it even closer. Sharp pass to 1. He's inside. He shoots and no good. Rebounded 35, and that one's good. Back out to a 7-point lead. Out to Whalen. Out to Huckabee then. Cockrum. He shot. No good. Rebounded. And the shot by Miller. And that's good. Good shot there, Corey Miller. Comets big senior post. Corey Miller gets it done there. The rebound and the shot. That goes out of bounds. And it'll be Comet ball. Looks like a sub in there. Cockrum's going to go out. Trantham will head in. Out to Huckabee to Trantham. Down to Wayland. Wayland on with his threes tonight. Hit 2 early in this game. Steele finding someone. He finds Huckabee. Then he finds Trantham. Back to Huckabee. The shot by Miller, and it's good. The 3 by Corey Miller. What a shot there. A 2-point game here. Inside pass and they'll stop possession there. Not sure what they called there. Call a foul on number 22. That's Dylan Whalen, the foul. The shot, and no good. And the clock stopped again. the Comets will have possession. Steele's going to drive up now, get across the court. Huckabee to Trantham. The shot, and no good. Out of bounds. That's Van Buren ball. That was out last by Corey Miller. Comets moving it around. Number 30 drives up, finding somebody, can't find anybody. He just shoots it, and it's blocked. Good swat there. And what a play. Tie ball game. Corey Miller with the 2. Good defense, and rebounded by Van Buren. The ball goes away. Wow, and a timeout called. That might be a timeout on, looks like Van Buren with a timeout. Wow, what a play. Just highlight that shot by Corey Miller. Just amazing, amazing ball being played right there. And then the rebounds, fight for that ball. What a play. Looks like they'll give the ball to Van Buren. Good job by Van Buren coach calling a timeout before that went out of bounds. Passing it around to number 2. Out to 30. The shot, and no good. Rebounded by Marcus Cockrum. Out to Trantham, the shot, and almost no good though. Rebounded by Van Buren. The shot, no, and that was good, no foul. And he'll get the 2 there. The Comets now down by 2 again. Huckabee to Trantham to Cockrum. Cockrum moving around. Out to Miller. Over to Huckabee. Huckabee past the Miller and out of bounds. That'll be out on Van Buren. And Huckabee to pass it in. Comets have possession. Ref's going to talk it over. Huckabee to still pass it in. He's looking for somebody. Passes it to Millard, and no shot, and that's a foul. And seems like there's a little bit of argument by the Van Buren coach about a sub. A lot of craziness on the court right now. Nonetheless, Comets, and the shot by Huckabee is good. He ties it up again. Good shot there by Huckabee, a tie ball game. Comets keep answering back with good ball. The shot, uncontested, and it's blocked, and they call a foul. That's a foul on Alton Number 1 will go to the line. Elijah Van Wagner. He'll shoot 2. And the first one's good. The second one, no good. Rebounded by Alton. Trantham out to Huckabee. Inside. Looking for somebody. Trantham. And no good. Rebounded. Van Wagner. Number 2's going to drive it up. Out to. Into 1. And deflected. But recovered. And out of bounds. And Alton has possession now. That was out on Van Buren. So the fumble and then the recovery and then out of bounds. Nonetheless, Alton has possession after all of that. They're down by 1. Just over a minute left of this second quarter. Out to win. Going in to 11 and 1. Corey Miller with the shot, makes the 2 points and gets the foul. He'll go to the line, make this a 3-point play. Just a good play all around. Corey Miller hot tonight. And he misses that one. They still take the lead. It's 30-29. Out to 3. Oh, and he walked, but they won't call it. Number 22 shoots. No good. Rebounded. Number 30. Then number 2. And 30 gets it. He shoots, and that's good. And a timeout called with just 20 seconds left. And there's a sub. Number 10, Caleb Bricker, subs in for Van Buren. Comets looking for a travel call there. They don't get it. It's a 1-point game. Van Buren leads 31-30. 15 seconds of the half. Whalen drives out to and it's stolen. The shot. And they call the travel. Good travel call. 1 second left. The shot. Oh, and no good. No good at the buzzer beater. What a crazy first half. Lots of action. The Van Buren Bulldogs lead by 1 at halftime. 31-30. We shall be back here soon. Don't go away. It's halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go away, and hope you've been enjoying a good night of basketball. Van Buren 31-30. We'll be back. Second half basketball here. Comets will start out with possession. Van Buren leads by 1. And we're underway. Start the second half. Just a 1-point game. Huckabee has it. He finds Steele. The shot by Steele, and in and out. Rebound by Miller, and a foul called. And Corey Miller will take it to the line. And the shot's good by Corey Miller. And no good on the second one. Sliding around there. But he recovers. Out to number 3. To 33. Back to 3. Running the offense on this tie ball game. 31-31. The shot by Ricker. No good. Rebounded by Corey Miller. Out to Wayland. Inside to Huckabee. And then deflected. Stolen. And Van Buren will have it. The shot by number 3, and no good. Rebounded by Huckabee. Over to Cockrum. The shot, and knocks it in. Oh. And a charging foul called, so no shot. The shot's no good. Marcus Cockrum charged with the charge. The charging foul, and Van Buren has possession. Unfortunate play right there. Van Buren passing the ball around. Running clock. Good defense being played right now from Alton. Not letting them shoot the ball. Inside. Out to 30. The shot, and no good. Rebounded. And that's good. And we're no longer tied, 33-31. The rebound and the shot by number 30. Wayland has it. Out to Huckabee, back to Steele. The shot, and no good. And that's rebounded. Van Buren with the ball. Out to 3, being double teamed. 30 drives up. 30 almost loses it. Out to 33, then to 1. The shot, and a foul called. And the shot's no good. And that'll be number 1. Elijah Van Wagner. He'll shoot 2. The first one's good. Second one, no good. Rebounded, and the whistle's blown again. They're going to call a push. That's on Van Buren. So Alton had the ball. 3-point game. Huckabee, the trigger man. Out to Cockrum. To Huckabee. Back to Cockrum. Drives up the shot and knocks it in. 1 point game yet again. Marcus Cockrum with 2 points on that one. And out of bounds. And Comets will have the ball now. Steele with possession. Out to Trantham. To Huckabee. Out to Cockrum. Inside to Miller. No good, and out of bounds. Van Buren with the ball now. Almost stolen by Cockrum. And covered and blocked by Trantham. Steele with it now. He drives up to Cockrum, and it's good. The steal driving up the court, and then to Cockrum for the 2 points, and they lead by 1. Good defensive play there by Trantham. And it's deflected. Knocked out of bounds. Corey Miller. Out to 33. And it's stolen by Cockrum. Cockrum with the shot, and it's good. Wonderful play there. The steal by Cockrum, and then the shot. That's in, no good. From the 3. Huckabee with it. Out to Cockrum, the shot, and no good. Rebounded by number 1. Deflected and stolen. And to Cockrum again. Into Steele, out back to Cockrum, the shot, and no good. And a foul. And Van Buren has possession. A crazy play there. It looked like it was stolen by Trantham again. And then to Cockrum, he drives up. Inside pass to Steele. He couldn't shoot it, so he passes it back to Cockrum. The shot misses. And then it's knocked out of bounds off of Alton. And Van Buren has it now. Just a little breakdown of that play there. But Van Buren with the possession. Missed pass there, but he has it. Out to 33, then the 10. Van Buren running their offense a lot this game. We saw it a little bit in the girls' game, but we saw it especially this game. Especially the second half. Just passing the ball around, looking for an open shot. Good defense by these Comets. Many blocks this half. And out of bounds. That was last touched by Trantham. And Van Buren will pass it in. Finds 33, the shot, no good, and a foul. The shot's no good, but it's a foul called. He'll shoot 2. Number 33, Hayes Townsley. And no good on the first one. 3-point lead still for these Comets. And that's good. Trantham with the shot, and oh, in and out. No good. Rebounded by Van Buren. Oh, and he travels, but they're going to count the shot. No travel call by the refs, and it's a tie game yet again. And it's stolen by number 1. The shot, and good. That's Van Wagner with the steal. Less than a minute left, third quarter. The shot, no good. Overshot that one, and rebounded by Van Buren. The shot by 33, and no good. Rebounded by Huckabee. The shot, and no good. Rebounded by Whalen. And they're going to call a foul. Dylan Whalen will go to the line and shoot 2. Huckabee with the missed 3. Whalen with the rebound, and then the foul. That's good for the first one. And the second one is good. .20 seconds left of this third quarter. They double teaming him, and a timeout called Van Buren. Just great defense all around by these Comets. Putting pressure on Van Buren here. Calls the timeout, double teaming him. Keeping it to a tie game.
sometimes we, especially as media, we're up here and we're trying to dissect the game and what this team's doing better than this other team, and kind of make, like I said earlier, like a game of checkers.
21 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a tie game at 39, a close one here in Alton. Almost 9 o'clock. Late night here, senior night. They pass it in. They're going to double team him again, but he passes it away to 0. Then to number 2. The shot, and out of bounds. And that's out on Ryland Steele. Oh, they're going to call a foul instead. And Van Buren will pass it in. The shot, and no good. Rebounded by Whalen. He's got less than 10 seconds left. The shot, and that's an offensive, a blocking foul. Blocking foul. Five seconds left, and Whalen will shoot 2. First one's good. They take the lead here. 1-point game. And the second one is good. 5 seconds left. And it's deflected. Van Buren with it. And the buzzer. Oh, no good. Almost had it. But a 2-point lead for the Comets as they enter into this fourth quarter. We're back now, start of the fourth quarter. The Comets lead 41-39. And the pass out. Van Buren starts it out. And stolen by Ryland Steele. The shot, and it's good. The steal and the shot. Good for Ryland Steele. A steal for Ryland Steele. And it's a 4-point game. The shot and deflected. And saved by Corey Miller. Ryland Steele drives up to Cockrum. The shot and knocks it in. Knocks it in for the 3. What a play there by the Comets. Deflected by Steele, saved by Miller, going out of bounds. Then Steele drives up to Cockrum, and he drains the 3. What a play there. A 7-point game. Deflected and out of bounds. And a foul. They're going to call a shooting foul. Caleb Ricker to the line. He'll shoot 2. Ricker makes his first one. And this one is good as well. Comets with possession after the foul. 16 for them this half. The Bulldogs only with 14 fouls this semester. Out to Steele. They're going to calm down here, run the offense. See if they can increase their lead. Drives up to Miller, and no good, but a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Good job, Corey Miller, drawing the foul there. And the first one, no good. Knocks the second one in. Out to 30. And that's out of bounds. And that'll be Alton Comet ball. That was out on number 30, Benjamin Hawkins. Ryland Steele drives out to Huckabee. And a travel. Landon Huckabee with the travel. A 6-point game. Double teamed again to 30. The shot and no good. And rebounded and saved by Huckabee. Out to Cockrum and no good. To Steele and it's good. It is good with the shot. And one. That was Corey Miller with the shot and the foul. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fast play right there. They're up by 8, hopefully 9 if Miller can make this one. And that one's good. 50-41, our score. And it's going to be Van Buren's ball. Not sure what the call was. A foul called on number 22. That was Dylan Wayland. And they're going to send him to the line. Caleb Bricker, number 10, for Van Buren. He'll shoot 2. And it's rebounded by Steele. Cockrum trying to find somebody. And a timeout called. That was a timeout on Alton. They're going to talk it over with the coach. You definitely won't see this type of score at the Super Bowl. A high-scoring 50-41. Comets lead by 9 with 4:48 left in the fourth quarter. Dylan Whalen, the trigger man. 9-point game. Oh, and stolen by Van Wagner, and the shot is good. What a play there. I always like to say, give credit where credit's due, and that was just an amazing steal. Out to Huckabee. Inside to Wayland. They're double teaming him. And Sales out of bounds. Over Cockrum's head. And Van Buren will have the ball. Almost killed a couple cheerleaders, but it's all good. He saves it. And Van Wagner gets it for the shot. That's a 5-point game now. Steal to Cockrum. Out to Huckabee, the shot. Oh, no good. Rebounded by number 3, and it's almost stolen. Ryland Steele just dives for that one. Van Buren with the ball now, as that was. It'll be a foul on Ryland Steele, number 4 for him. Number 3 will go to the line. That's Danner Nicholson. The shot is good. And that's another good one for number 3. It's a 3-point game, excuse me. 1 possession now. Ryland Steele goes to Miller, and it's off. The rebound and the foul. Did a little donut on the rim, and then it's rebounded by Miller and a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He'll try to turn this into a 2-possession game. No good on the first one. And that one's good. A 2-possession game, 4 seconds. And stolen by Corey Miller. The shot, and no good. Rebounded and foul. Ryland Steele the line after the foul. Four-point game. He'll try to make this a 6-point game. He'll shoot 2. First one is good. Just great defense tonight by the Comets. A great steal by Corey Miller yet again. And that second one is good. 6-point lead. Ricker with the jump pass almost gets away from number 33. Out to 22, the shot, and misses, rebounded from Van Wagner. The shot, no good, rebounded by Huckabee. Out to Cockrum, out deep to Trantham to Huckabee. He was open, but just almost lost that one. Into Huckabee. To Miller, the shot, no good. And rebounded. Elijah Van Wagner, the rebound. And a foul. And that's a charge. Looks like they might call that a charge. He slammed him to the ground. And good job taking the foul. They'll have possession to Trantham. to Cockrum. To Miller, he's open, but they won't shoot. The shot, no good. And oh! And they're going to call a foul on Corey Miller. Wow. Fans don't like this one. You could definitely tell. I mean, he dove out and went under his legs. Not counts as a foul, really. The first one, no good, and they rebound it. Nonetheless, that's a miss. Free throw. Huckabee's hurt. Miller with the shot blocked, and a foul. That's over the back. Looks like that's over the back. Corey Miller will go to the line to shoot 2. Corey Miller misses his first free throw. He'll go for the second one. 6-point game. And that's good. 7-point game. Less than 2 minutes left. The shot, no good. Rebounded by 22. Number 2 shoots, no good. And rebounded by Huckabee, gets it. He airs it, and that's about to 30. And another rebound. And rebounded by Huckabee. And they're going to call him down here. They've got the ball. 1:20 left. And a timeout called. A 7-point game after the timeout called. 1:16 left of this game. Comets have possession in this one after the timeout. No intentional foul attempted here. There's still plenty of time left, but Comets going to run their offense. Van Buren must not like the intentional foul. They never did it in the girls' game. Most teams usually do. They're not going to do it here, which is a little surprising, but with the way that Comets are playing tonight and their free throws, I mean, and deflected, but Huckabee gets it, and they're going to foul now with 41 seconds left. Huckabee goes to the line for 2. Misses the first one. And he's good on the second one. Deep pass. The 2, the shot. And no good. Off with their threes tonight. And they steal it. And Cochran gets it back. And a foul. A steal by number 2, and then a steal from Cochran. And then they foul. And Cochran will go to the line to shoot his 2. And he misses both of his free throws. Van Wagner with the shot, no good. Huckabee. And a jump ball. And Comets have possession. They have the possession arrow, so Comets will have the ball. They pass it in. And a foul. That is 10 team fouls for Van Buren this half. Granted, the potential fouls count towards those, but Huckabee will go to the line. And no good on the first one. And that second one is good. And out of bounds. Comets bring it in. And that one's in. And that's game. Comets win this by 11 against Van Buren. 58-47, and that'll be the final score. We thank you for watching this senior night special. Great game by both varsity girls and boys, both wins. We thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night against Bunker. That's a makeup game from the Miss Snow.